What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another Twins franchise video. Go check out the other ones, guys. I'm seeming, I think you guys are liking the videos, but I'm not sure. I hope you are liking the Twins franchise videos. Yeah, so this is episode 6 right now, I believe, and franchise continue. Yeah, I think we might be having this might be our only video today, or we might have another video, and might be a ranked seasons video, and you'll see the new player we got and the player that we sold, and I think you guys should like it. So look, here we go, guys. There's all of our stuff. It is season 2018. Yeah. So the first game we won 8-1. We played it. I'm gonna assume this game right here. We lost. Won. Lost. Alright, 5-5. Let's see how we're doing. Craig Breslow.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. In the AL Central, the Twins went deep 4 times as they dethroned the Royals 7-1. The Chicago White Sox combined for 4 total home runs as they bested the visiting Indians 4-2. The Astros sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 10-5. The Boston Red Sox sank the visiting Buccos 5-2. Josh Donaldson was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits as Toronto took care of the Rays 10-7. Adrian Beltre plated 3 runs on the day, leading the O's to victory over the Yankees 4-3. Todd Frazier smacked a home run and drove in 3, helping the Halos defeat the Rangers 5-4. The Oakland Athletics hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-4. The Nationals combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-2. The Marlins got 11 overall hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-4. Clayton Kershaw got the win and now has 150 on his career as the boys in blue took down the Fightin' Phils 6-2. The Cincinnati Reds totaled 13 hits as a team.
Why is he in
6-0?
Triple A?
The Milwaukee Brewers totaled 11 hits as a team as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 8-2.
So we're gonna be sending
the San Francisco Giants.
We need to send people up. Bud Norris is in Triple A.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Royals grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 1-0. In other Royals news, starting pitcher number 50 will not be in the lineup for the next couple of days. He's dealing with tightness in his forearm. The White Sox held their opponent to just 2 hits as they bested the visiting Indians 5-0. George Springer collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits, helping the Astros get by the Tigers 15-1. The Buccos snapped their 7-game losing streak as they took down the Red Sox on the road 6-3. The Tampa Bay Rays broke up the 7-game losing skid as they blew out the Jays 7-1. The New York Yankees allowed 5 hits in the game as they blew out Baltimore 7-0.
Why are they on the...
pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 7-1. The A's total 11 hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 6-2. The Washington Nationals smacked 16 hits on the day as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 11-9. The New York Mets knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-3. The Dodgers tallied 5 home runs overall as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 11-5. Steve Hogue collected his first ever W at the big league level, helping the Reds down the Cubs 3-1. In other Cubs news, left fielder Kyle Schwarber is listed as day-to-day, but is not expected to see any time on the DL. He's dealing with bruised ribs. The Brewers only allowed 2 hits in the game as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-0. The Giants knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 10-5. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The D-backs combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park,
All right,
5-3.
so that was very weird.
That's all for today's show.
This makes like no sense, really. Why is Craig Breslow in the MLB right now? That makes no sense. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Alright.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday.
Alright, so just gonna sim right here. 20 and 21. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Sign our draft picks.
Happy Friday, baseball
Willie
fans.
Morales.
Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Minnesota Twins finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx, 7-2. Looking at the standings, the Yankees sit in second place in
That's
the
good.
American League East Division.
I'm gonna make a
and
little
the
trade
Twins
here.
are in third place in the AL
We're
Central.
gonna see.
The Indians
we're
combined for
gonna
10
go
hits as a
trade.
team as they got the home victory against the Astros, 4-1. At the moment, the Indians are
Young
leading
Hope
the
Park.
American League Central, while the Astros sit in first place
Jumar,
in the American
Jumar.
League West Division. The Texas Rangers launched 3 home runs as they cruised to the win against the Tigers, 10-1. As of today, the Tigers are in second place in the AL Central, while the Rangers sit in fourth place in the American League West. Liam Hendricks earned the 3rd W of his season, leading the Athletics to victory over the Royals, 5-4. Right now, the A's are in last place in the AL West, while the Royals are in 4th place in the AL Central. The O's stopped their 6-game losing streak as they took down the Red Sox on the road, 5-2. Also from Baltimore, Mark Trumbo reached a very nice milestone in his career yesterday by collecting his 1,000th Major League hit. Heading into today, the Red Sox sit
really
in 3rd
seeing
place in the
any-
American League East Division, while the Orioles are in last place in the AL East.
Fernando
The Phils
Abad.
put together
Let's
10
see.
hits total as they grabbed the extra
9
innings
million,
win over the
that's
Mets,
giving us
6-4.
more
Looking
money,
at the
there we
standings,
go.
the Phillies
So-
sit in last place in the National League East, and the Mets sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division. The Pittsburgh Pirates allowed only 5 hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field, 6-2. At the moment, the Cubs sit in first place in the National League Central Division, while the Pirates
There we go.
are in last place in the
Young
NL
Ho's
Central.
gonna play first.
Tyler Chatwood won his 4th game thus far, leading the Reds to victory over the Padres,
Okay.
4-0. Right
So
now,
it's
the Reds
Fernando
sit in
Abad
2nd place in the
in-
National League Central, while
Okay,
the
so
Padres are in
Not
last
bad.
place in the NL
Not
West.
bad.
Aaron Blair got the W and now has 5 this year, leading the Braves
Okay.
past the Brewers 4-1.
DH. All right.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm
All right.
Justin Allegri.
So,
Starting
my
in the
lineup
American
right
League
here,
Central, Byung-Ho Park had 3
as
hits
we're
in the
looking
game,
at this
driving
right now,
in 3, helping lead the Twins to the win over the White Sox, 9-4.
Curtis Granderson, you're doing
The
great.
Cleveland Indians knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-1. Alex Wilson collected his 5th win in relief, leading the Tigers past the Dodgers 4-3. Also in news from Detroit, starting pitcher Justin Verlander is currently listed as day-to-day. He's said to be suffering from a flexor strain in his arm. Mike Moustakas was
so
a clutch performer at the dish with 4
this is
RBIs
gonna be my
as
lineup
San
right
Diego
here.
took
I'm
down
gonna
Kansas
have
City 6-4. He is among the National League leaders
I'm gonna have
in home
Sano
runs.
bat. I'm gonna have
The Blue
Oswaldo
Jays
bat third.
combined to allow only 4
Sano
hits as they took down the
bat
Red Sox on
there.
the road 6-3. The Los Angeles Angels
Bautista
of
actually
Anaheim
bat fourth.
got together to allow 4
Swallow
hits
bat
as
there.
they took down the Yankees in the Bronx,
Granderson
4-0.
Right
Andrew
there.
McCutchen added 3
And,
RBIs to his total as the Rays
so,
pushed past the A's 4-3.
Who do
In
we
more
have
news
pitching
from
here?
Tampa Bay,
We
Andrew
have Jose
McCutchen
Barrios.
collected his
We are going to play this
1500th
game.
career base hit in the game.
So yeah, let's see what we could do. Play full game. There's the lineup. Okay, we're going to replace him with Grossman. And Grossman's going to move down there. Oswaldo's going to move there. Bianco's going to move there. There we go. So, Jose Bautista will be unable to play here. There's the standings. As you can see, the Indians are having a great season. We are 14 games out. So, I'm sorry that you saw us do a bunch of simming. This will probably be the last game.
Guaranteed rate field there on a Saturday night in the Windy City.
In this video,
Tonight,
and
game 2 of this
we'll end it
three-game
and maybe
weekend
make
series
another trade.
between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago
what I
White
was
Sox.
thinking was just,
It's baseball.
I was just saying,
It's the
you know,
show, and it comes your way next.
if we're only posting a couple days,
Is in to start things off as he looks at the ball
if
to
we're
start
only
the inning
posting
1-0. And Harold, you take a look
3
at
days
the
a
White
week,
Sox entering play here tonight. They come in
I
not
mean,
exactly
you have
setting the
to
world
sim
on
a little
fire
bit.
as they've dropped 5 of
So,
their last
yeah,
8 ball games.
we kind of had to
last
sim
game
there.
they just didn't play well. They gave
There
up
we
a
go,
lot
2-0.
of runs, really sloppy. So when
not
you
gonna
play that
swing here.
sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight.
Right.
And he'll lay the fastball
That
in
one
here to get the
gets
count
in
back
there.
to 2-1.
Let's
I
see
like
what we
that.
can
That's
do.
great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't
Get
get
up.
it, you take it.
Hit back up the middle. 1 away.
All right. I like our team. I really
And
do.
now
We're
here's a look at the
20 and
Minnesota
32.
Twins
I
starting
think
lineup.
we are
Thoughts,
definitely
Stan? Who
getting
stands
into
out?
the rebuilding part. This is the start of the rebuild. I think.
Under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest
All right,
of
come
our
on.
umpiring crew there.
Come
Matt,
on.
I got to be totally honest here. With Woody Keller behind the dish, don't be too surprised if you have a few questionable calls. It's not that he's consistently off, but I've been told it seems like he has a fairly
all right,
tall
that's fine.
strike zone. We'll keep an eye
All
out
right, who
for
do we
that.
got
So he
now?
gets the
Do we
swinging
see now? All
strikeout on
right,
the
15
changeup.
home
Chris
runs.
Granderson,
He
the
leads
second out
the
of the opening
Twins,
frame.
and wow, that's
Here's Miguel
very
Sano.
impressive.
He's not among the league
15
leaders in
home
home
runs,
runs, but his
and,
total does top
wow.
this ball club. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball.
I mean, I think
but this
Sano-
is in the mid-90s.
I don't
We'll
think
see him be
he's-
aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
I don't think he's
Swing
gonna
and a miss at
stay on the
good old
team
Uncle
forever.
Charlie.
I really don't think he is. I don't think he deserves to, really.
Waved down and missed for
I
the
really
third
don't
down.
think Sano
Not
is
much
that
of a
good.
chance at hitting
If
that
you
one,
put
and the inning
Sano
is
on
over. Down
a good team,
and that'll bring up the
he's
shortstop,
not
Tim
the
Anderson.
number one
They
guy.
lead things off here in the bottom
So
half of the
I
first.
really think he's not going to be
92 splits
our
the plate, and it's strike one.
overall,
and H, we
like,
take a look at the Twins as they begin
always
play
gonna
here
be
tonight.
on our
They're on a nice
team.
little run, winners of 4 of their last
So,
5 ball
yeah.
games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in
So,
that win yesterday. So
alright,
if they can carry that
2-1.
momentum over, they're going to be
Yeah,
tough
it's
to
just
beat.
what I think, guys, and I really,
Rounded down the third baseline.
yeah, that's
This'll
what
be a
I'm
foul ball
thinking.
as that evens things at 2-2.
So yeah,
Now a fastball.
see you later. There we
Below
go.
the knees, but he rings
Jose
him up
Barrios.
anyway, and there's
I mean,
one gone.
I think this ball club's gonna be
Coming to the
very
plate
good
now,
for
Rob
a
Red.
good amount of
As
time.
You get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Checked his swing
Right.
there and pops this
Sorry
one up.
about all the
And this is going to
notifications
wind up
popping
a
up on the
foul
screen.
ball. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez
There we go.
has it. Throw
Cesar.
in time at first for route number 2.
And the thing is, it is going to be kind of
So
difficult
here's the slugging
for this
first
team to
baseman,
overcome
Jose
Joe Mauer
Abreu
off the
now.
team.
Coming into this
Been
one,
on
his
the
season
team,
home
I
run
believe, his
total
whole
tops
career.
in the American League.
So yeah, I really think it's going to be
Into the
hard for
windup, here
everybody,
comes the
but
0-1.
I think it was the right thing to do. When this is basically the only time you're going to get someone good, and we didn't even really get that much good players. I mean, we only got Fernando Abad, which I would take. Especially we need those relievers. Gonna quick man, or gonna fast forward. I mean, to inning 7. See how we do. Brian Pena is doing amazing. He really is. He's doing great. All right. I'm gonna play this right here. You got Curtis Granderson up. Okay, they didn't score any runs. That's big. Come on, Granderson.
Here in the early going.
Let's.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances.
Why did we
on
swing
the
at
wild
that there?
pitch.
Cannot swing at that crap.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Oh!
It swung on and hit
See?
in the air. Red is after it. And that ends the inning.
Oh my God, I thought it
Twins
was
strand a
gone.
pair.
That really did look like it was gone, but yeah, he's doing good. Gonna sim to 7th again, and yeah. Man, I really thought that was gone. I really did. Alright, base on balls is Waldo. Double play, crap. Brian Pena, alright, that's fine. Alright, they scored a run there. Come on. There we go. Waldo, there we go. I am gonna sim this right, or I'm gonna play this right here. Miguel Sano's up, top 5th, bases loaded, 2 outs, 0-0 count.
To really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in
1-0
spots
White
like
Sox.
this, Matt. Second on the team and runs
But
batted
I
in.
really
Hey,
think it
2
could break
walks in
open
this
right
inning
now,
already,
especially
so
with
he
your
can't
guy
expect
that
to stay out
leads
there
home
much
runs
longer if he
for
puts
the
somebody else on.
Twins.
We'll
Alright,
see if
not
he can
gonna
find
swing
it.
now.
And the change
Gonna wait for the pitch that
Now
we
with the
want.
2-0 count and the
I
power
don't
at the
want
plate,
to
it
swing
could
at
be
crap. I
fireworks
really
time.
don't. I want to
This is
wait
the
for
kind
that
of
pitch.
count he makes his money in.
And here's a fastball for a
Could have
strike.
been the
2-1 now.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
There you go. It's up the middle. That will break it open right there.
1 run is scored. The runner from second
And
crosses the
a
plate.
double
It's
for
now a
Miguel
2-1
Sano.
ballgame. And he's safe.
Get some runs in there. That is big. Now you got
Digging in once
Oswaldo up.
again, Oswaldo Arcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
2-1
Looking
Minnesota.
to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the
All right,
inside
there we
part
go,
of the
there we
plate
go.
here as that misses.
Let's see
Some
what we
action
can
out
do
in
now.
the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 pitch.
Okay,
Took
not gonna
something
go.
off there as this pitch
All right,
is in
2-0
the dirt,
count.
but handled
I
quickly
am gonna
behind
get the green
plate.
light. I am gonna get the green light if it's there. If it is there, I'm gonna swing.
Now the big
Oh.
overhand curveball
Could've
makes
been
him
it, could've
swing
been
and
it.
miss.
That is a
All
pro
right, that's
pitch
fine, that's
right
fine.
there.
It's gonna be a
2-0
strike no
curveball
matter
for a
what,
strike.
so.
You make those kind of pitches, you'll be
Fine.
around for a long time.
There's a swing and a
High fly ball.
pop-up. Anderson is there for it. Makes the catch,
All right,
and
so
that'll retire
makes the
the
catch
side.
there, and yeah, but we do take the 2-1 lead. Jose Barrios has only 55 pitches. Gonna see what to do. Sim to the 7th still. All right, nice little inning there. All right, there we go.
Time to move ahead to the top
All
of
right,
inning
we'll
number
play
7.
this inning too. He has 90
Eduardo
pitches
Escobar
right now.
standing in.
Eduardo
He'll be
Escobar
tasked with
is up.
starting things as we begin the 7th. Up
There
and
you go.
away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
91 pitches. High pitch count for him. See what
Now
Escobar
here's
can
the
do.
pitch. Cut
Ooh.
fastball, and
Nice
it's by
cutter
him,
there.
1-1.
Way in front of it though. Can't be getting out in front of those.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
There you go.
And this is fouled back. and
Late
out of
on that
play.
one, but that is fine. Staying in here, a 1-2 count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tapped out in front of home.
Get there, get there, get there.
And the throw to first is
All right,
inside,
that's fine, that
so
is
the leadoff
fine.
man is gone here to start inning number
One
7.
out there, but there's nothing
And
to
starting now
worry
in the White
there.
Sox
Tommy
bullpen as it
Cannell
looks
is
like the
in
right-hander's up and throwing.
the bullpen right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fought off at the plate
All
as
right,
it's
all
chopped
right,
foul.
it's fine. Cesar, I think he could definitely be a guy that will be in our team for the rest of his career.
On the ground.
I
to the
think
right
he's a great
side.
player. I think he's a great,
On to first, and there are 2 down.
leadoff hitter, great all-around player.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2
All right,
with a
Curtis
strikeout in this one.
Granderson. What can he do?
First delivery to him on the way. And this
Now,
is
you know,
fouled at the
Granderson
plate.
is, I think he's a guy that's going to help this ball club out. Definitely.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
I think
Took away the
definitely
one around the
all of
shins
the
with
guys
no
we
luck.
got this
That was a good
offseason,
pitch right there, started
I think
at the
next
knees, got the hard
offseason we
sink
got to
down,
look
got
who
it
we
swing
need.
right
We
through
got
it.
to, like, we did this offseason, but we need to look pitching. We need to, but we also got to have that good, I
And the
like what we
inning
did
goes
this year. We
away
got
in
our hitters here.
unceremonious fashion
And
on a swing and a miss at a
next
ball.
offseason we're going to have to get
Ready for
our
another shot now.
pitchers.
And leading off for the White
I'm going
Sox,
to warm up
left
Fernando
fielder,
Abad and
number 18.
James O'Neill. Okay. Clippard's in now.
Ready for another chance. Nick
Third
Ahmed.
baseman,
He
number
comes in
13.
0 for 2 thus
Nick
far.
Ahmed.
Sends that
Okay.
one out of play
All right,
for
come on,
strike
Clippard.
1.
I think Clippard definitely
Comes
is
set
gonna.
and the 0-1.
I like what we did in the bullpen. I like
changeup
how
over
we
the
have,
inside
you know,
corner.
you got Clippard, Will Smith, Norris, and now
Working for
you're
the
adding a
punch out
bod to
and
that,
the offering.
a bod to
And
that
this is
little
popped foul
bunch
off
there,
to
and
the
then
right
you
and
got
back into the seats.
the
Drilled to the right side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that run
who is it? James O'Neill.
will go no further than
You got
second,
4
as there are
strong
2
pitchers
aboard
there.
now.
I mean, Bud Norris is great.
Into the box now, number 32.
Tyler Clippard
lifted
is
into center
definitely-
field.
he's very
Granderson
good.
is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Granderson just is that player that just is just a very
So striding in,
good
Kevin
all-around
Smith,
player,
as he'll look to
hitting,
bring home that tying
hit
run from
or
second with a
hitting,
base hit into the
fielding.
outfield.
You know,
How he
you could
missed
put him
that pitch.
anywhere
That
in the
ball's in
outfield.
zone a long time, but he missed it.
I mean,
I guess that happens.
yeah. So
Now it's 2-0. Got him swinging
Nice
2-0,
pitch
but
there.
he missed the splitter.
I think
2-1.
Clippard is going to be the guy
Big
that
spot.
next year could
2 out,
definitely
possible tie
be the
and
guy
go
to
ahead
shut the
runs
door.
on base.
He could be our closer, or you'll see
And
Will
another
Smith,
foul
or even
ball.
James O'Neill. Could still see Bud Norris
Trying
there,
to hold
but
the lead. Here's
who
the
knows?
delivery. Hit hard on the ground
Throw it
towards
to
second.
second.
Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is.
all right, there we go. Still 2-1 us. Top 8. Let's fast forward. Home run by Miguel Sano. I believe that's his 16th. Not sure. Man, hit now with Brian Pena.
Digging
Brian
in to
Pena
try it
having a.
again.
Oh my
Brian
God, he
Pena,
stands.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here
Brian
in the inning.
Pena is actually having a
Here's the
good
first
year.
pitch to him.
For a guy.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
3
All right,
runs,
Brian
5
Pena,
hits,
a guy
and no
that
errors
is
in the ballgame for
definitely
Minnesota.
did not expect him to have I did not expect them to start.
Look, man,
Not
this guy's
expect
got
them to
great
have a
sinker.
year like
Here's
this.
the key.
Yeah.
He's
So
got a runner
I
on
think
first
he's
base.
actually
This
a
is where
very,
you get that ground
very
ball double
good
play. Make
player.
him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And this
There
one
you go.
gets
Gonna
away.
advance to second there. Yeah, I really think Pena is gonna help out us
And forget
defensively.
about the double play now,
Same
as
with
he'll move up to
Ruiz
second
back
here
there.
on the wild pitch.
Whenever we start him.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
There you go.
And he lays off
2-2
the pitch
now.
outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, I think Pena's
Well,
good.
he kinda
I
got
really
caught
think
chasing
Pena
the
is
first two
good.
pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two
All right,
tough
all right.
pitches that he
Strikes
took
out there.
with 2
But
strikes,
Pena has
and
been
now the
going in a
count is
slump
2-2.
So it was a
now,
swinging
but
strike 3. Brian
come on,
Pena
Grossman. I'm gonna actually.
goes down for out
No,
number
I can't anymore.
2 in the
Call
top
timeout.
half.
Call timeout. Call timeout.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Robbie Grossman.
He's gonna
At the
pinch
plate
hit
now, he's quickly
Jose
behind
Bautista,
0-1.
but can't do that anymore.
And a splitter
Yeah.
here, but he had a
Who's
bit
up
too
next?
much
Who
on
is
it.
up
It's just-
next? You got Garcia. I can maybe pinch hit there.
Bounces up to the plate. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. There's a
Alright.
swing and a ball lifted to
Alright, that's
left, but back in the seats, out of play.
Come on, let's
It's
go.
1-2.
1-2 count. 114 pitches for
Ready on
this
1
young
and 2.
Lucas
Ooh, and they'll
Giolotto.
try to work the inner half with the split finger.
Still a
but
safe
that one nearly
situation.
got him.
3. We are up 3-1. Not sure who I'm gonna bring in next. Might bring in Abad, make his debut.
Ready on 2
I
balls
think
and
he's
2
played for the
strikes. Here
Twins
it
before
comes.
though, but make
He
his
got him.
2018
Lively
debut for the
fastball that
Twins.
time, and it puts an end.
Yeah, we traded Joe Mauer for Fernando Abad.
And leading off for the White Sox,
I think it was a pretty
designated
nice
hitter,
Fernando
trade there.
Abad
Come on,
will
Abad.
come on
Your
now to make
attention,
his
please.
30th appearance
Now
of the
pitching
year
for
so
the
far.
Twins,
Alright,
number
let's
58,
see. We're gonna warm up
Fernando
Bud
Abad.
Norris. Bud Norris and James O'Neill are in the pen.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Alright,
On the
nothing you
barehanded
could do
attempt, gets
there on
by
that
him here,
bunt.
and that ought to
That
go
was
as a
just
bunt
a great
single.
bunt. A great
And that'll bring up
all-around
the
bunt.
shortstop, Tim Anderson. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Oh,
Well, I
alright.
think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High in the air out towards shallow right. Arcia is there. 1 down. And he will scurry
go.
back to first as
All
he'll
right,
think twice
so,
about trying to move
one
up.
out there.
Into the
Now
box
batting,
now. Rob
right fielder,
Red.
Rob Red.
And that misses ball 1.
So I think Abad is definitely, he
A
could
1-0 delivery.
basically, I mean,
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
someone
Pretty
only
adamant
has a
about working him
6-inning
inside right now.
start,
Back-to-back
put him
fastballs,
in the
and that
7th,
one was able to find
get
the zone.
everything
Now
done
a
with.
58-foot curveball
And
that
then you
misses
got
for a ball.
Will Smith or
He's
Clippard.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games
There you
like
go.
this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
There's one.
And
On
there's
first,
2.
it's a double
There you
play as their
go.
woes continue.
Nice
The
play
inning
there.
is over.
Lori Garcia is off,
Finley enters
but
from pen to start
we're
the
gonna.
ninth.
I mean, I know we could have started him, but we didn't
Inning
start
is
him.
he'll try to keep
Jose
the score
Bautista.
Right where it is, heading to the bottom
said
of the
he,
ninth. Jose Bautista
was
will
kinda
try to
had
get his club a
something,
little
I
ninth
forget
inning
what it was.
insurance as he'll grab
But
a bat to pinch hit, leading things off
He only
here.
has to
Grounded
hit
to
for
short.
this time.
Scooped
Oh,
up on the
nice
backhand. Throw on the
play
first
there,
for
but
the
nice
out,
hit.
and
That
is
was a
how the
great
ninth inning gets
hit.
underway.
The batter,
So
number
yeah, it's
5.
fine.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Come on,
He
Eduardo.
could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent on the ground.
Oh my
out
God!
to second.
All right. Okay.
Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Still up 3-1. All right. I'm not gonna swing because it could be a 3 pitching
At the
for
plate,
him.
Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last
Come on,
time up.
Cesar.
And this is
All right,
on the
that's fine,
outside
that's
corner
fine.
for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there.
Cesar
Now he's
is
got it
good,
0-1.
though.
And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count.
All right,
This is
come
a
on.
big pitch right here.
0-2
as
count.
demonstrated there,
Could be a
that's a
5
tough pitch to
pitching,
do
but
anything
not
with.
sure.
Oh, you think?
A swing and
All
a
right, that's
miss.
fine, that's
That
fine.
retires
Let's
the side, and
go.
that will do it.
Shut the door on them and let's go take this ball game. Only 9 pitches for a ball, which is great. Gonna bring in Norris. James O'Neill will be the guy if, just in case if anything happens.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 20.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded.
There you go. Nice
Throw
play
on to
there.
first in time, 1 away.
All right, 1 away, 1 pitch there, and now they got
Digging
Drew
in,
Robinson
number
up.
18. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high as he
3-0.
misses again here, and
3-0.
it's
Come on,
3-0
find your
now.
spot. Find
3-0
your
count,
spot
here it
now.
comes. And that misses as well. Ball
4
4,
pitch
so
walk.
it's a
4
4-pitch
pitch
walk
walk.
here.
I'm not sure.
Alan Hansen the
there.
next to
Alan
bat.
Hansen
2
now.
for 3 with a double on his line so far.
I
I'm
mean,
sure these
this is the
infielders
guy
know it,
that
but
is
this
definitely
hitter
going
can
to get in
burn
that
down
double
the
play
baseline, so if he
situation.
puts a
So
ground ball in play,
hopefully we can
the
get that.
defense is going to have
Hopefully
to
we
make
can
a
get that.
perfect turn to turn 2.
He is fast, so
And
it's
here's a
gonna.
ball hit in the air.
There you go. Get that Sano.
Foul territory.
Over first.
And that's the second
Good
out
job.
of the inning.
2 outs now.
So stepping in,
Bud
Nick
Norris
Ahmed.
hopefully can get
Lifetime
this
against
one.
this pitcher. He's 2 for 4.
Ahmed.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and
There
a
you
miss
go.
as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
You hate facing a guy with this many
All right,
pitches
all right.
in his repertoire.
So we're gonna go
And now
try to
you
get
go
him
down 0-2,
fishing
you have no
now
idea what
with
he's gonna throw here.
low
That bat's
change
almost
up.
over. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike
All right, now
fastball
you're gonna-
out of the zone.
now you're
Just
gonna
got
get him
too
high
much to
heat.
the plate right
Now
there.
we're gonna go a high
Fortunately,
heat.
he fouled it off instead of
Oh,
putting it in
alright.
the seats.
We're gonna
Close,
go
but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you
little
don't want to
slider.
get caught looking for
It's
the
gonna
final
come
out.
in.
That's a tough pitch to
Get
lay
that
off.
Cesar. Good
And
job.
that is gonna
And there we
wrap
go. We
things up
win
as
there.
The catch is made, and the Twins have
Yeah,
run their
so
winning streak
it's
to
not
5
looking-
in a row now.
5 in a
as
row
this ball game is over.
on the win
Tonight's
streak.
ball game comes to a close.
You know,
3-1
I
the
think
final.
this team is gonna be great. Actually, I mean, I think next year is really when they're gonna show, but I think this year's gonna definitely help too. And I think yeah. So there we go. We did pretty good there. Abad did great. That little situation. Norris did great, and Barrios did really, really good. Got the win. See what we could do here. 6-game win streak, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the
6.
Show.
There you
Starting
go.
in the American League
all
Central,
right.
the Twins got 12 hits in this one as they beat the
Jesse
White Sox on the
Chavez,
south side 8-6. The win was their 6th in a row. In other
So,
Twins
6 in a
news,
row wins
starting
were
pitcher
30 and
Jesse
32,
Chavez is
um,
listed as day-to-day, but is not expected to see any time on the DL. He's
Okay,
dealing with
let's
a
see.
bruised hand. At the moment, the White Sox sit in
So-
last place in the American League Central Division. And the Twins are in
I
second
see who
place in the
started
AL
this game
Central.
for us.
Zach Britton won his first game of the season as the Orioles defeated the Indians 3-2. Heading into today, the Orioles
Okay,
are in
Bautista
last
got a
place
home run.
in the AL East, while the Indians
Escobar-
are in first
did
place in the
Escobar
AL
too?
Central. The Dodgers got 11 overall hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 7-4. Looking at the standings, the Dodgers are atop the
All right.
NL West, while the Tigers
So-
sit in second place in the AL Central Division.
Home run.
Al Albuquerque
Hernandez,
grabbed his
okay.
second win of the
So,
year, helping lead
Hernandez
the Royals
had
to
a
a
home
win
run.
against the Padres, 1-0.
Sano
Right
had
now,
won
the
another
Padres
home
are
run
in
in his
last
second
place
game
in
with
the
a
NL
home run.
West, while
And
the Royals
Bautista.
sit in
Bautista's
fourth place
back,
in the
and
American League
he's
Central
booming.
Division.
Marcus
Marcus
Stroman.
Stroman got the win, his 6th so far this
Jason
year.
Vargas
leading the
starts
Blue
next
Jays
game.
to a
Let's see
win
who he's
over the Red
facing.
Sox, 3-0.
Vargas
He
versus
is
Sanchez
currently
should
in the
be
top
interesting.
5 in the AL in shutouts.
3 and
At the
4
moment,
versus
the
the
Red
4 and
Sox
4.
sit in third place in
Aaron
the American League
Sanchez,
East
all right.
Division. And the Blue Jays
968K
are in
a
first
week.
place in the
Gonna
AL
try to
East.
get that down
The
and
Los
go
Angeles Angels of
straight
Anaheim
somebody.
went deep 4 times as they took down the
let's see.
Yankees in the Bronx 6-2. As of today, the Yankees sit in second place in the American League East
See
Division,
who we can get now.
while the Angels
I want to get a starting pitcher. I
are
really
in
do.
second place in the
I mean,
AL West.
We do have Ubaldo and
The
Nemes,
Rays
but
grabbed 13 hits in the game
he's
as they
not
took an extra
starting.
innings
I
victory
mean,
over the
that's what-
Athletics
getting
6-3.
on my
The win was
nerves.
their 5th straight as a team. Heading into today, the A's sit in last place in the American League West Division, while the Rays sit in 4th place in the American League East Division. The Stros sent 3 balls into
Ooh,
the
Ryan
seats as they got
Madsen?
the win in a
I mean,
laugher
this
against
would-
the
that'd
Rangers
be nice.
9-3. Looking
I'm
at the
just saying right
standings,
now,
the
I
Rangers
know
are in
he's
fourth place in the
37.
AL West,
I
while
know
the
he's a
Astros
71
are in
overall,
first place
but
in the
Ryan
AL
Madsen
West.
is great.
The
Ryan
Miami
Madsen is
Marlins
definitely
tossed a
great.
combined
So I
one
might-
hitter
that's
as
the
they
one
took
I'll
down the
probably
visiting
do, but
Mariners 5 to
just go
nothing.
check.
At the moment, the Marlins are atop the National League East division, while the Mariners are in third place in the AL West. The Philadelphia Phillies only allowed 2 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Nats 1 to nothing. In other news from Washington, D.C., second baseman Alex Hernandez is currently listed as day-to-day. He's dealing with a
Let's
sprained ACL. As of today, the Phillies sit in last place in the National League East, and the Nationals sit in fourth place in the National League East division. The Braves swung it well with 15 hits
Get
in this
Rex
one as they took a
Brothers.
victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 7-5. Right now,
Brad
the Brewers
Ziegler.
are in third place in the NL Central, and the Braves are in second place in the NL East. The Metropolitans totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-4. Heading into today,
Wade
the Pirates
LeBlanc.
sit in last place in the National League Central Division, while the
I don't know,
Mets sit in
Wade-
third place
Wade
in the
LeBlanc's
National
only
League East
33.
Division. The Arizona Diamondbacks
I mean,
cracked
it's
16
Wade
hits on the
LeBlanc
day as they beat the
or
Cardinals on the road
Ryan
10-4.
Madsen.
At the moment, the Cardinals sit in fourth place in the National League Central
I think I'm
Division,
gonna go.
and the Diamondbacks are in third place in the NL
Oh,
West.
Ruby De La
The
Rosa.
Cubs snapped their
not
5-game
bad.
losing streak as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-1. In other Cubbies news, starting pitcher number
Scott
38
Van
will
Slyke.
not be in the lineup for the next couple of days. He's dealing with a strained hamstring. Looking at the
Zach
standings,
Williams.
the Rockies are in fourth place in the NL West, and the Cubs
All right,
are
I
in
think
first
we
place
have
in the
ourselves a
NL
trade. I
Central.
think it's Ryan
The Reds
Madsen.
knocked out
How
10
much is
hits
he
as a
getting paid?
team
Oh
as they got
no,
the
we
win
can't
over the
do
Giants in San Francisco
Oh, he's getting
5-2.
paid too
Right now,
much.
the Giants
that.
are in second
So
place in the NL West.
it might go to
While the
Ruby De La
Reds
Rosa, maybe.
sit in second place in the National League Central.
Find out.
And that's
I think
what's
it
happening
is
around the
going
baseball
Jake
world heading
Pacheco.
into today. Join
Or
us
we could
again
get Joe
tomorrow for
Mauer
the
back
latest
if you
from
really
around
want
Major League
to,
Baseball.
Let's see. I think it's going to be this one. Wade LeBlanc and getting some more prospects, which is great. For Jolie Sasheen, there we go. So let's see what we have now. Wade LeBlanc is up here. And yeah, there it goes. We got Wade LeBlanc and Fernando Abad trying to lock up our relief pitchers and all that. Maybe in next video, we're going to have to get a starting pitcher because you see the Craig Breslow 48 overall there. So, yeah, we're going to have to get that. But on the good note, we have 30-32 record. And thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like. Comment what you guys want us to do more. And peace!